right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The time is 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. We are at the Twinsburg Government Center, and I'm going to call the council meeting to session. Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
I'm here.
Mrs. Labby? Here. Mr. Fury?
Here.
Mr. Post?
Here.
Mr. Castillo? Here. Mr. Bonacci?
Here.
Mrs. Walker?
Present.
Thank you. Mrs. Walker will lead us in the invocation of the Pledge of Allegiance this evening.
Heavenly Father, we come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this meeting. Help us to engage in meaningful discussions, allow us to grow closer as a group, and nurture the bonds of community. Fill us with your grace as we make decisions that affect all of our residents and businesses and our dedicated city employees. Bless those away from us serving to protect our country. We ask these things in your name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker.
You're welcome.
Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes from the regular council meeting on December 2nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion that we accept the minutes as submitted. May I have a second? Second.
Mr. Post seconds. Any discussion on the minutes? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes. All right. Approval of the minutes passes 7-0 as submitted. Thank you very much. Are there any awards and presentations this evening?
None tonight.
All right. Do we have any audience participation this evening?
There is none.
Thank you. All right. Moving on to council communications and committee reports. We will start from Mr. Castillo this evening.
Perfect. The committees that I represent currently have not met this past week, so we'll pick up my new committee assignments in 2026, and nothing else for appointment.
Perfect. Thank you. Ms. Walker?
Good evening, everyone. Just to let you know, Monday, Karen and we attended the JEDI committee. It was a special committee for justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion agenda. We had quite a few people there. It was a really good talk about what we can do, what we cannot do. It was just great. Some of the things that we're going to do, we're going to work with Steve Marlowe. He's the is he superintendent of the school, so we want him to help us out with some of the kids in school, what they're doing, how they could support us, how we can work with them. And we also, we're going to be doing Stuff the Bus, you know, from Parks and Rec. So I talked to Jennifer already, so she's ready for that. We're going to work with the Historical Society so they're going to meet with us on February 19th and get visitors to come. We're going to have dancing booths on February 19th. I know I'm reading this, but I'm trying to get things, you know, like it should be. We're going to have a Stuff the Bus, and that's going to be at Parks and Rec. We're going to have a Black History Women's Month, which will probably be in March. We're going to go to the library and see how they could help us and the community. We're going to incorporate the township, Twinsburg Township, to see if they want to be on board, and they do want to be on board and bring their ethnicity with them. And I will be seeing, and Mayor, if you could help me with this, to visit Sam Alonzo.
Okay.
And he would like to be a part of this too, so
Okay,
I'll work
okay.
on that so you and I could go and visit him.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you, and that's all I have.
Thank you, Ms. Walker. Mrs. Labby?
Thank you. Good evening. Like Dr. Walker said, her and I attended the JEDI meeting last night, and the discussion was focused on events for next year and upcoming Black History Month, which will be in February. The next meeting of JEDI will be January 12th, 2026 at 6 p.m. here in council chambers. Finance and BZA meetings did not meet since the last meeting, and their next meetings will also take place next year. Nothing further for me. Thank you.
Thank you. As Mrs. Labby mentioned, none of my committees have met. That's Finance, Public Works, and Public Safety. I look forward to hitting the ground running in 2026. Mr. Fury.
Good evening and thank you. My committees have not met, but there'll be a CIC meeting this Thursday, December 11th at 4:30 to discuss the Downtown Beautification Grant Program. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fury. Mr. Bonacci.
Good evening. Since our last meeting, I attended the Architectural Review Board, and they had a case before them, case number 251244. It was a sign on Darrow Road for Pearl Vision. Basically, Pearl Vision has come out with a new logo, and they needed a new sign. It was approved 4-0 by the Architectural Review Board. Next meeting would be normally scheduled for December 18th, but there's nothing on the agenda, so the next possible meeting is January 15th. There's lots of nicely decorated homes in Twinsburg. Shout out to Ward 1 resident Ron Dean and his wife for an amazing light display on Serene Court. 17-foot tall, 4,500 light snowflake, plus 30,000 lights on the house.
Wow.
All synced to music. You can pick the songs. Run, Run, Rudolph is my favorite one. That concludes my report.
Thank you, sir.
Don't forget the Baileys on Burton Drive. Same deal. It's very great.
Mr. Post.
It's been a quiet week here this past week, and so that's all I got.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Mayor, good evening.
Hi, thank you. Good evening. I have just one item. We had, you know how excited I get when we have new businesses, and we did have a ribbon cutting last week at the Kitty Academy over there by Brewster's, and it was really, it's a nice facility. It was nice to be there. I always get excited when we have businesses that invest in our community. It's even more exciting when I get to attend the groundbreaking and then see the finished product. So shout out to Kitty Academy for being here and working with our community and being within our community. And I'm sure they'll have much success here as well. So that's all I have right now.
Thanks, Mayor.
Thanks.
Any department heads this evening?
Christina?
I just have one item. We received notice from the auditor of state yesterday that our audit is under desk review. This is obviously much later than we're used to getting our audit released, but I spoke with our auditor, Perry and Associates, and they have 85 pending audits with the state of Ohio. So we were the first one that's going to be released. So that should hopefully be released either by the end of the year or the beginning of January. But just giving everyone a heads up that it's nothing that we've done, they're just backed up.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right, and on to legislation this evening. Resolution 113, 2025.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to execute the revised Summit County Intergovernmental Memorandum of Understanding for the Direct Indictment Program and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt Resolution 113, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
Oh, second.
Mrs. Labby seconds. Any discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
115?
113.
113.
Was that? Which one was that? Yep.
I don't
That's
have
the-
113.
I'm just. The agenda
Yeah.
starts at 1:15.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that a copy paste error from the last meeting?
Yes, sir.
Is it? Okay.
The agenda starts
All
at
right.
1.
No, that's fine. That's,
Ordinance
Yes, sir.
115.
that's fine. No worries. I apologize. That's my fault.
I'll take that one.
All right, so we can undo that, and we'll start with 115, 2025. I apologize. That's my mistake. I
We wanted to
apologize.
pass it twice to make
We're
sure
gonna-
that
right.
we're good with the county.
Right.
So,
All right, 115, the permanent appropriation ordinance for 2026 approved by council from estimates submitted by the mayor, providing for the ordinary expenses and other necessary expenses of the city of Twinsburg, Ohio during the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2026, and declaring an emergency.
At this time, I would like to make a motion to adopt ordinance 115, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Post seconds. Any discussion?
this is our annual budget. This year, the total in the city government, you count revenue and expense, and the budget is risen to 80 million. Primarily, the growth was based off of the sewer wastewater treatment plant upgrades, which are in around 17 million that we're going to be working on for years. We have to put the whole project in from the beginning to be able to work on it. So other than that, this budget's tight, in my opinion. We've gone through it line by line over the last 4 months with the capital, and I'm very confident this is a good budget for the city of Twinsburg. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Mrs. Conway and the rest of the administration for working on this. That is no small task to put it, Kevin. Thank you very much. Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Costello?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
All right, ordinance 115, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Ordinance 116, 2025.
An ordinance establishing a cybersecurity policy for the city of Twinsburg and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt ordinance 116, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Castillo seconds. Any discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Costello?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Ordinance 116, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Next up is ordinance 117, 2025.
An ordinance affirming the annual wage increase for the full-time and permanent part-time non-bargaining unit employees effective January 1st, 2026, and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt ordinance 117, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
I will second.
Mrs. Labby seconds. Any discussion?
This simply mirrors the same increases that the bargaining units get throughout the city. We're 7 unions now, or are we at 8? 9 now, excuse me, they are popping up. This simply gives the same raise to the people that aren't in a union that work for the city. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Costello?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
All right, ordinance 117, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Ordinance 118, 2025.
An ordinance amending Chapter 111, Council of Part 1 of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Twinsburg to provide the council with an annual clothing allowance and the authority to grant outgoing Twinsburg elected officials a lifetime individual fitness center membership and/or their city-issued electronic device.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt ordinance 118, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Fury seconds. Any discussion?
Just for the record, it's not an emergency. Right?
Thank you very much.
And is that,
No.
It's not an emergency, so we're just going to adopt it as.
Okay.
okay, just want to make sure I
Thank
got
you.
it right. Okay.
My apologies. I misspoke. Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Who was the second?
I was.
Mr. Fury?
Thank you. Mr. Bellin?
No.
Mr. Fury?
No.
Mr. Costello?
No.
Mr. Post?
No.
Mrs. Labby?
No.
Mrs. Walker?
No.
Mr. Bonacci?
Nope.
All right, ordinance 118, 2025 fails 0-7. Ordinance 120, 2025.
An ordinance accepting the bid of AMS Landscaping LLC for the Waterford Pond Dredging Phase 1 project and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt ordinance 120, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Fury seconds. Any discussion?
This is part of the Timothy Lane flood plan work that's being done, and part of that is to dredge the Waterford Pond. The cost of the dredging is $359,000, and we want to do it as soon as possible because you can dredge a pond in the winter, and that's when we'd like to do it so that we're not obstructing the residents at Waterford or the people on the golf course.
Thank you, Mr. Fury. Mayor?
Sam?
Sorry, I just want to, we were looking at the note on the agenda is incorrect. It says it stands on street reading.
Okay.
Actually stands on the second, just for the edification.
Okay.
But we can still pass.
We
it
can
on
still pass it on
emergency.
emergency, though? Okay.
Yes.
And we,
Okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to clarify that note.
Thank you very much.
So we were already right.
Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Costello? Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
All right, ordinance 120, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Resolution 121, 2025.
A resolution confirming the reappointment of Sheila Williams as the City of Twinsburg representative to serve on the Summit County Combined General Health District Board of Health for a 4-year term beginning January 1st, 2026 and ending December 31st, 2029, and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to suspend the rules and place Resolution 121, 2025 on its third and final reading. May I have a second?
Second.
Ms. Walker seconds. The reason for the suspension of the 3 reading rule is so that this can get to the Summit County Board of Health by the end of this year. Any discussion on the suspension of the 3 reading rule? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
All right, suspension of the 3 reading rule passes 7-0. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt Resolution 121, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Fury seconds. Any further discussion?
Mrs. Williams has been on this board for at least 10 years and does an outstanding job of attending, bringing their needs to, from the county to the city. I serve on other boards with Sheila, and she is just a jewel of Twinsburg. So I would hope that we support this today.
Yes,
Thank you.
I would echo,
agree.
echo Mr. Fury's sentiment about Mrs. Williams. She's amazing. Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Resolution 121, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Resolution 122, 2025.
An ordinance accepting the bid of Burrito Construction LLC for the Liberty Road Culvert Extension Project and declaring an emergency.
Correct. Did you say resolution? I think it's ordinance or resolution.
I said ordinance. Did I speak wrong?
I thought you said resolution.
I apologize.
22, right?
Ordinance 122,
It's
2025.
It's an ordinance.
Okay.
It's an ordinance.
I might have misspoken. If I did, I apologize.
I thought I heard you said resolution. Okay.
All right. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to suspend the rules and place ordinance 122, 2025 on its third and final reading. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Castillo seconds. Reason for the suspension of the 3 reading rule is so contracts can be entered into by the end of the year for the project to start as soon as possible in 2026. Is there any discussion on the suspension of the 3 reading rule? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
All right, suspension of the 3 reading rule passes 7-0. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt ordinance 122, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
Second.
Mrs. Labby seconds. Is there any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
All right, ordinance 122, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Resolution 123, 2025.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into a 1-year agreement with the city of Stowe whereby the Stowe Law Department will provide prosecutorial services for the city of Twinsburg at the Stowe Municipal Court and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I would like to make a motion to suspend the rules and place Resolution 123, 2025 on its third and final reading. May I have a second?
Second.
Mrs. Walker seconds. Reason for the suspension of the 3 reading rule this evening is so contracts can be signed by the end of the year and their services can start in January of 2026. Is there any further discussion about the suspension of the 3 reading rule? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
All right, suspension passes 7-0. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt Resolution 123, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
A second.
Mr. Fury seconds. Any further discussion?
The cost to have Stowe's prosecutors handle the work for Twinsburg is going to be $55,000 a year, which is right in line with what we were paying to have our own prosecutor. And they have staff, and they're located right there. So this is a good deal for the city. Good use of regionalization, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
All right, Resolution 123, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. Resolution 124, 2025.
A resolution accepting the bid of UniFirst for the uniform and floor mat rental services and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to suspend the rules and place Resolution 124, 2025 on its third and final reading. May I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Post seconds. Reason for the suspension this evening is the 3 reading rule is to get it in place before the end of the year when the current contract expires. Is there any further discussion on the suspension of the 3 reading rule? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
All right, suspension of the 3 reading rule passes 7-0. At this time, I would like to make a motion to adopt Resolution 124, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Post seconds. Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Resolution 124, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. And finally, this evening, Ordinance 125, 2025.
An ordinance amending the current year appropriations for the various fund accounts as established in Ordinance 120, 2024, the appropriation ordinance for the City of Twinsburg for the year 2025, and declaring an emergency.
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to suspend the rules and place Ordinance 125, 2025 on its 3rd and final reading. May I have a second?
A second.
Mr. Fury seconds. Reason for the suspension of the 3 reading rule is so that the changes can be made prior to the end of this year. Any further discussion on the suspension? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
All right, suspension of the 3 reading rule passes 7-0. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to adopt Ordinance 125, 2025 as an emergency. May I have a second?
Second.
Mrs. Walker seconds. Any further discussion? Shannon, please call the roll.
Mr. Bellin?
Ordinance, I'm sorry. Yes.
Mrs. Walker?
Yes.
Mr. Fury?
Yes.
Mr. Castillo?
Yes.
Mr. Bonacci?
Yes.
Mrs. Labby?
Yes.
Mr. Post?
Yes.
All right, Ordinance 125, 2025 passes 7-0 as an emergency. All right, next up is unfinished business, new business, and miscellaneous. Mr. Post.
Yes, well, being that this is our final meeting of the year, I want to say it was a great year with you guys all, 2025 here. I wish you all a happy and healthy holiday season, whatever you celebrate. To all of you, Mayor, Law Director, everyone in the room, and everybody watching, hope everyone takes time to reflect on what is important. They slow down a little bit, and they just, enjoy some family. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Bonacci.
Just, holidays are a challenging time for a lot of folks, and may they find peace and comfort if they're facing a challenge, and hopefully it's going to be start off to a better year next year. Concludes.
Thank you. Mr. Fury.
Sure. We had a resident in the caucus meeting talk about the millions of dollars that we've wasted defending the city versus the lawsuits to release some police officers. That number sounded high to me. Last year we only budgeted $100,000 for professional services, which are out in the law department for outside, and we did increase that to this year. The actual expense was $400,000, and we're looking at, but that's the number for the entire city for every outside attorney we've gotten for everything combined, for the contracts, for the things that we do with the TIFs and the other things. So I support our police department. I think we did the right thing. I'm very happy with where we're at today as far as the police department and the staff, and I think this will be resolved later this year. But it was the right decision, in my opinion. I would like to also wish everybody a fantastic holiday season. I agree with Mr. Post, slow down a little bit. We're going to take a break for basically 3 weeks. And I wish all of you a very happy holiday season for whatever you celebrate. And we are going to be celebrating additionally at the Fury household this year because my son Michael and his girlfriend Caitlin Glasgow got engaged this weekend. And that's the prince. There's only one. So Karen always makes fun of me when I call him the prince. But her friend Terry Mall, I think that's really funny. But anyway. Very happy for my son and his girlfriend, fiance, and looking forward to having her become part of our family. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations, Mr. Fury. Let's see, I would just like to note for the record, we had a discussion earlier during caucus that the application giving rise to Ordinance 86, 2025 was withdrawn today. Therefore, there will be no further action taken on the matter either before Planning Commission or Council and the same will be noted in the permanent record of council for ordinance 86, 2025. I would like to wish everybody a happy and safe holiday season, and we will see you in 2026. Mrs. Lavin.
Thank you. My favorite Christmas carol growing up was a collaboration between Bing Crosby and David Bowie.
Sing it now.
It was their rendition of The Little Drummer Boy, and David Bowie, and I'm quoting him, sings, "Peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see the day of glory, see a day when men of goodwill live in peace again, peace on earth, can it be?" Now, as an idealistic 14-year-old, I could only pray that when I got to be this age, 60-something, that I would see more peace. And it seems to me I see less peace. And neighbors, residents, judging and easy to just look at us and judge us for, and not for what we are, for what they see maybe someone else saying on social media. I assure you, these are men and women of goodwill. I assure you. So my prayer for you, and I'm going to continue with Mr. Bowie's, I pray my wish will come true for my child and your child too. They'll see a day of glory when men of goodwill live in peace again. And God bless you and all of yours this Christmas.
Thank you. Mrs.
Thank you.
Lavin.
Very nice.
Mrs. Walker.
Thank you. I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And there was 12 in my family, and now there's 10. And you don't know how difficult it is when you're used to 12 people counting your parents. That was a total of 14. And now it's just 10. So I just want each and every one of you to just, as they say at my church, pray my strength in the Lord, because it's a difficult time for me. It really is, the holidays. And I'll never forget when my mom, when she was passing away, and she gave me strict rules, and it was, Daisy, take care of my babies, which means that's the last 3 that she had. And to this day, those babies are, I think one is 40, one is 38, and the other one is 36. So I have big babies to take care of, and they love me like I'm their real mother, and I love them because they're like my only children, but I have 2 more. And I just thank God for just keeping me. You know, I'm in my right mind, and I'm in great health, I'm going to tell you. Went to the doctor, and he's going, "You sure? What happened?" I said, "I don't know, I just eat right." And he goes, "Well, let me know what you're doing." I said, "You're the doctor?" You know, I can't tell you, even though I do have a doctorate, but it's not in medicine. So pray my strength in the Lord. Pray that God will continue to bless all of us on this council, because it's a great place to be. It's a great place to not use people, but to be with people who really love you. And the best decision that we make is for the residents. We want them to be okay with how we're treating them, what's going on in the city of Twinsburg. And I just want to say thank you, Mayor, for being a great mayor. Thank you, Mr. Vazana. I remember when you first came. Great. Shannon, and I'm sorry, the other, Christina. You know, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll be back. We'll be back. That's
Thank
all
you.
I have.
Thank you. Mr. Castillo.
I don't know how I follow up on these last 2 here, but
Tell us about your diet.
yeah, we can just end it there. You know, but I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and thank everybody here. I know the last couple of weeks it's kind of like going through the gauntlet a little bit, 3 meetings back to back, and learning the process and figuring out where your mailbox is and some other things. But I appreciate everybody's help and willingness to lend a hand, so that has been very welcoming, and I just wanted to say thank you for that. And Shannon, thank you in advance. I know I'm leaning on you quite a bit as getting caught up to speed. So Merry Christmas to everybody. And then I would also, just kind of rolling off Parks and Rec, would remind everybody that the night Hanukkah celebration is Thursday at our community center. So it is open to the
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I thought we had a celebration up at the. Is it not?
I think it's Tuesday the 16th.
Oh, sorry. Is there something going on the 11th?
I'm a
I think we
CIC
have
meeting at
something on the
4:30, and then there's an ARB meeting
No,
at,
I know.
at
I
6.
feel like we have something going on the 11th. So.
The only thing that I can think of going on this Thursday, December 11th, is your mayor's,
Oh, no.
is your mayor's birthday. Your mayor's birthday is this Thursday.
Happy birthday.
So that's the only thing
You guys want to sing?
Yes.
Well, is that
He's
what's
going
going on
to
at
be
the
also in
rec
his
center?
50s.
is a holiday.
But like the night is next Tuesday, the 16th,
Okay.
December
Got it wrong.
16th at 6 o'clock. 6
Perfect.
o'clock.
I think so.
Just a reminder for that anyway, so we won't be here.
I'm glad you did. Thank you. I should have
And,
said
and
that.
Christmas still remains on the 25th. But anyway, thank you very much, last person.
We blend it with the 24th.
That was funny.
Yeah, we'll see you back on the new year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mayor?
Thank you. I would like to echo some of these sentiments tonight. I just want to wish everybody a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. We started out in 2025 and we're ending it as a good year. And as I said before, and I heard somebody say it tonight, that we're going to hit the ground running in 2026. And I just feel as confident and happy that I know we're gonna finish out 26 with a bang as well. So I'm looking forward to that and working with all of you as we have in the past. We work together very well, and that's what it takes, a cohesive group up here to move this city forward. And some cities aren't as fortunate as we are. So I'm thankful for that. As we're talking families, I'm going to say my little piece real quick. I came into 2025. I had 3 children at one point, my own children, and at the end of 2024, my one daughter got married, and so I came into 25 with 4 children. And mid through this year, my other 2 children got married, so now I've got 6 children. But what's even better than that, I can't even say, I'm not going to say that, but my youngest one that got married last year, she's going to be a mama now. So I'm going to be a grandpa for the first time. So I couldn't be more proud and happier, and I can't wait to see this new little one in our family. So from 6 kids, I'll be going to 7 kids. And when I only had 3 kids. So watch out, you guys. I told you that young children, it happens, and it happens fast. But enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy it, and so I'm looking forward to 2026. It's going to be a good year. Unfortunately, the bad downside is I'm broke. There was 3 weddings in 1 year. That's tough. That's tough to handle, but we'll get through it. So thank you again. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you, council, for all you do. I truly appreciate it.
Happy birthday, Mayor.
Thank you so much. I
Happy
appreciate that.
birthday.
I appreciate it. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Mayor. Mr. Viziana?
Yeah, that's a serious financial impact. 3 to 7.
It is. Do you need advice from Christina on how to handle that?
I just want to say happy holidays to everybody here in the room and, out within the city, our visitors and our residents. And I look forward to working with everyone again in 2026.
Let's do that on a one reading emergency.
Thank you. Ms. Conley?
Just same sentiments as everybody else. Happy holidays, and please be gentle with the finance staff over the next 3 weeks, because while everyone else is winding down, this is our busiest time of the year. So
Closing out accounts.
if you see me banging my head on the desk, you'll know why.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Mrs.
If
Collins?
you want to look at it that way.
Just same thing, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to everyone. 2 things to note, we do have an opening on our ARB that is posted until January 8th of 2026, and you have to apply by 4:30 that day. And our first meeting back in 2026 will be on the 13th.
Thank you. All right, we have no absent members to excuse, and so with that, we will adjourn the council meeting at 8:04 p.m.
Wow.